Also, seid bereit.
Hey everybody, Doug back at you with another episode of your Pennsylvania Dutch Minute. We are only a couple weeks away from Christmas, and for those of us that are practicing believing Christians, there's much more to this holiday than just getting and giving gifts, as many of you know. And I know not everyone that subscribes to the channel and watches the videos is Christian, perfectly okay. But since it is Christmas, and I know that there are people that subscribe to my channel that are Christian, I decided I am going to tell the Nativity story based on St. Luke's version of the Nativity, but I'm going to give it to you in Pennsylvania Dutch. So for those of you that are Christians, this video might mean a little bit more to you than those of you that aren't. But if you aren't Christian, I would welcome you to watch the video, especially if you're learning the language or you want to hear some Pennsylvania Dutch. I will not be reading the English. I'll only be reading the Pennsylvania Dutch throughout the video. And the translation that I'm going to be reading from is a really well-known translation that was published a long time ago. A long time ago. We'll just say that. The translation was by Ralph C. Wood. He translated all four of the Gospels, but I like Luke's version the best, so that's the one that I chose to read to you. So as I'm reading, I'll have the Pennsylvania Dutch in yellow across the top, and then the English translation for that section in white down below. So you can watch the video a couple different ways. You could, if you're really into the language, you could read the Pennsylvania Dutch as I am reading it out loud. Or if you're not necessarily really into the language and you want to see and you're not familiar with the gospel according to St. Luke, you can read the English while I'm reading the Pennsylvania Dutch. You choose however you want. Watch the video a couple times and do it a couple different ways, especially those of you out there that are practicing and learning the language. Okay, enough said. If you've ever seen a Charlie Brown Christmas, you know that when Linus is on stage in the auditorium, when Charlie Brown is all about, well, what is this? What's Christmas even all about? And Linus famously recalls the nativity scene from St. Luke. So I'm going to do the same. I'm not Linus, and I'm not standing on an auditorium stage. However, I did have a blanket when I was a little kid that I held on to for quite a long time, as my father tells everybody still to this day. In any event, here is the Nativity according to St. Luke, as translated into Pennsylvania Dutch by Ralph C. Wood. Und zu selber Zeit ist ein Befehl vom Kaiser Augustus gekommen, als die ganze Welt gesetzt war satt. Und sel Assessment war die erste und hat stattgefunden, wie der Cyrenius Governor in Syria war. Und en jedes ist hingegangen für sich setzen lassen, jedes in sei Vaterstädel. Und Josef hat sich auf der Weg gemacht von Galiläa in der Städel Nazareth nach im jüdisches Land und der Städel von David, as Bethlehem heißt, weil ein Nachkömmling vom David war und sich dort hat schätzen lassen sollen mit der Maria, seiner Frau, as schwanger war. Und wie sie dort angekommen sind, ist ihre Zeit gekommen, und sie hat ihre erste Buh geboren, hat ihn in Windeln gewickelt und in den Futtertrog gelegt, weil sie sonst keinen Platz im Wirtshaus hätten. Und es war Schof wieder in seiner Gegend im Feld, die hen in der Nacht ihre Schof kiet. Und sehend, im Haar sei Engel ist zu ihnen gekommen, und die Glorie vom Haar hat sie geleicht, und sie hen sich arg gefarcht. Aber der Engel hat ihnen gesagt, faricht euch nicht. Seht, ich verkündig euch große Fried, als für all die Leid in der Welt bestimmt ist. Verheit ist euch der Heiland geboren, Christus, der Herr, in dem David seiner Städel. Und des nehmt für ein Zeichen. Ihr findet es Kindchen in Windel gewickelt und in einem Futtertrog leihen. Und dann war beim Engel viele von der himmlischen Company, hen Gott gelobt und gesagt, sei Gott in der Höhe und Fried auf der Erd bei den Menschen in seinem Wohlgefallen. Und nachdem als die Engel in der Himmel zurückgegangen sind, hen die Schof wieder zueinander gesagt, geh mir nach Bethlehem und gucke mir das an, was der Herr uns bekannt gemacht hat. Und geschwind sind sie hingegangen und haben die zwei, die Maria und der Josef, gefunden und es Kind im Futtertrog leihen. Nachdem sie gesehen hen sie's weit und breit verzählt, was sie über sel Kind kehrt hen. Und all die Leid, wo des kriegt hen zu hören, hen sich über die Story gewundert, als ihnen die Show wieder verzählt hen. Aber die Maria hat Celibater für sich behalten und in ihrem Herz übergedenkt. Die Show-Fieder sind wieder heimgegangen und haben Gott für alles gelobt, als sie kehrt und gesehen haben und wie's ihnen jo Vaterhand ist gezahlt worden. So there you go, dear friends. The Nativity story told by St. Luke, translated into Pennsylvania Dutch by Mr. Wood, and read to you by me, Doug Maidenford. Sometimes the story means more if it's in our own language, right? I think that's the case in a lot of things. Hopefully, this brought you joy, or for those of you that are practicing Christians, reminded you of why we celebrate here in a couple weeks and the importance of the celebration to us who believe. And even if you're not a practicing Christian, it's a great story, however you look at it. If you like what we're doing here, you have a lot of options to support the channel. Number one, Christmas is right around the corner. This is Christdog-Zeit, gell? Maybe you need a last-minute present. Check out Zazzle.com/PA Dutch stuff to get your own PA Dutch themed merch. T-shirts, magnets, baby onesies, diaper, well, not only diapers. I don't know why I said diaper. I guess I was thinking about the baby Jesus. Towels, stickers, you name it. You can get there at our Zazzle shop with all of our different designs that we have on there. So check that out for sure. And if you'd like to monetarily support or financially support the channel, you can do that by buying me a coffee. Just go to buymeacoffee.com/Doug Maidenford. And all money raised goes towards the upkeep of the channel. Dear friends, if I don't talk to you between now and Christmas, or if I don't see you between now and Christmas, I think I will, but just in case, I want to wish everyone a Heilige Christdag, a Merry Christmas, as we say in Pennsylvania Dutch, Heilige Christdag. And I hope that for those of you that are practicing Christians, and even those of you that aren't, I hope the peace of Christmas finds all of you and in your hearts this year. Till next time, dear friends, keep practicing your Pennsylvania Dutch and Max gut.
Mox you, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And schlock that notification bell.